Yo, Only Drones, welcome to the live giveaway. Unfortunately, wow, that microphone seems to be way overmodulating. The live seems to be massively delayed by about 20-30 seconds. Joshua Tree FPV, we've not actually done the draw just yet. I'm just setting it up now, so you've not missed anything. Airtime Studios, welcome. Oh yes, face reveal on December the 25th. Just trying to find a way of how to dock the comments so we can see them in the next scene. Joshua Tree FPV. No, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Hopefully the microphone isn't too loud now. It wasn't particularly brilliant before, but I've checked everything and it seems okay. I was going to add the comments to the next scene, but for whatever reason, it doesn't want to play. So we won't do that on this occasion, but this is a learning curve and experience for me. So I want to thank everybody for entering this giveaway competition. It's been overwhelming, I've got to be honest. I appreciate each and every one of you putting the effort in to this competition. And I wish that you could all win, but unfortunately, you won't be able to. Only one of you will be able to. And we're going to do it live. And we're going to do it live in just a second. Yeah, Only Drones. I'm not actually sure what the prize is on this one myself either. I'm going to have to double check. It's actually in association with sterlingkit.com. And I do have to apologise if you are leaving comments and it's taking me a while to get back to them. For whatever reason, from when I'm speaking to when it's going out, there's a delay of about 30 seconds. So I could actually do the draw, go to the bookies, put a bet on who's won, and then win the bet because the delay is so long. That would be unethical and something I'm not going to do. What rigs are you putting some props on, Joshua Tree FPV? Want us to maiden it today before work? I'm guessing, Joshua, you're probably not going to be in the UK then, because in the UK right now, it is almost 5 p.m. and it is really, really dark. And it's also raining where we are as well. So I'm going to guess that you're probably not in the UK. But I think the time has come to draw the draw. So let me change this scene and go to this one. So the idea was that I would have the chat in the top right hand corner and everybody could see what was going on here. Well, there you go. Read this when you see it. So Only Drones is probably going to message me in about 3 minutes and say, yeah, I've just heard you say it now. So the sunny California, I don't suppose we could swap, could we, Joshua Tree? Because I would much prefer to be in sunny California than rainy, dark, damp, dingy UK. I've got to be honest. So I'm not gonna drag this out for too much longer. I've hoped as many people will join as, wow, 29-second delay. I have no idea why, because I've got a gigabyte connection up and down, so I don't know why it's so delayed. I'd probably blame, I don't know. If I blame Trump, I'll lose half my viewers. If I don't blame Trump, I'll lose the other half of my viewers. I don't know. Let's just blame Putin. Seems fair. So, to enter the competition, all you had to do was leave a comment on this video, which was, I don't think we can get the thumbnail back up. No, we can't. In this video, which was the Yuzhang F08 Bell 206, where we completely stripped it down to nothing, took it all apart, and away we went and flew it at the skate park. I nearly killed Only Drones, by the way. We can swap for a moment. Yeah, I mean, I'm up for that. VPN Next. It's really not VPN, not on this occasion. Rain and snowy here in Canada. The thing with Canada, though, although it's snowy and it's cold, it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I've seen anywhere in Canada that isn't genuinely stunning. Now, you'll have heard that response about 30 seconds after you typed it, so I do apologise. But it's gorgeous, is Canada. And part of me thinks if ever I came into money, I would move to Canada, but I would build like a mobile home type thing that had lots of heat inside it, but panoramic windows everywhere, so I could fly from it and I could still be warm, but I could see the beauty that the country has to offer. You did almost kill me. I'm serious. Well, you can't kill me for sorry, you can't sue me for almost killing you. Don't worry, next time I will do better. I can promise you that. So let's do this draw then. So what we did is we put this into the YouTube giveaway random comment picker website. We can see that there's 22. Oh, has it done it? Because I've come off it. Just put it back in. Shouldn't have to do it again. So there it is. What is 7 plus 9? Has anybody got an abacus? I'm not overly sure what that is. Well, I'm going to guess at 16. And we've got 22 qualifying comments. Now, I don't know if it will also pick mine because it doesn't know who I am. But obviously, if it picks me, then I'm just going to draw again. Don't worry about it. When I do draw the winner, so if the winner isn't here, they'll have to watch this whole entire charade back. But I need you to send me an email. And the email is team@squadquads.co.uk. I will then ask you to leave a comment with a number using the same username to prove it's you that's emailed me. And then I'll pass your details on to sterlingkit.com and they will send your prize out instantly. So what I should have done is got like a countdown sound effect, but I don't have one. I've got a similar sound effect that goes a bit like this. Doesn't really work though, does it? That's a dream. That is a dream. Honestly, I would love to fly FPV in Canada, but be warm. And Joshua Tree wants to live in Canada, so why don't I buy a house in Canada? Oh, hang on. Only Drones are sending me a message. I don't think you can see it. Hang on a second. Sorry, just saying I can't see it. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Let me see. I should be able to zoom it in. Yeah, so why don't I just buy a house in Canada and then swap with Joshua Tree? Well, that's just completely destroyed the titles that I spent weeks making. But at least we'll be able to see who the winner is there. Thanks, Only Drones. Right, let me get back into the comments, see if there's anything I've missed before we draw it. I'm getting flashbacks. You can't get flashbacks if you didn't die, though. Like, if you'd have died, I can sort of sympathise with you a little bit. Not a lot. That should now. I'm just watching the screen change a minute after I've done it. There we go. Let's all share a flat in Canada. Yes, we can share a flat in Canada, but who's going to bring the heat? That's the problem, isn't it? Like, I'll move over there tomorrow, but Who's going to bring the heat? That's a problem. Right, let's draw this draw and not keep everybody waiting, because I'm sure you're all bored of listening to me ramble on about being cold in Canada and warm in California and wet in the UK, obviously. Does anybody want to do a timer in the chat? So if somebody does 3, 2, 1 in chat, when you've done it, I will then hit the pick winner option. The only problem is that's a 30-second delay, so I'm now going to have to talk for 30 seconds. You're going to say 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to wait 30 seconds. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Only Drones is going to make the stakes. So he's going to make the stakes. I'm going to complain about being cold in Canada. Just let me fly. I don't care. I'll be cold. I don't care. Just let me fly in that beautiful, beautiful country, and I'll be happy. 3, 2, 1. Done. There we go. And we have picked George Witt 3516. Congratulations to you. I need you to send me an email at team@squadquads.co.uk. I will then ask you to post a number in the comments on this video from the same account that is at George Witt 3516. Once you've done that, I'll pass your details on to sterlingkit.com and they will send your prize out to you. One Mississippi. 6.5 hours later. I've only just seen that, sorry. Cowboy with a camera. Listen, you guys have all been amazing. This is the first time I've ever done a live stream. Yep, congratulations, George. Way to go, George. I'm proud of you all. I'm going to do more live giveaways. I'm going to try my best to do more live streams. I'm sort of remodeling the studio as we speak, and I've got a few ideas as to what I can do, and it should be pretty decent. Average, maybe. I don't know. It'll be something anyway. And we're going to start with the 20k face reveal on Christmas Day. That's right. On Christmas Day, because I'm on currently, well, I say I'm on, I always class this as a community thing. So we as a community are on 19,931 subscribers. I'm that confident that we will get to 20,000 subscribers by Christmas Day that I'm going to record the face reveal tomorrow. And then I'm going to release it. I'm going to set it up and release it on Christmas Day. You're not going to want to miss that, I promise you. It's going to have the typical Squadding Quads angle. That's all I'm going to say, really. George, well done. Joshua Tree, you've been amazing. Cowboy with a camera, you've been amazing. Joshua Tree FPV, Xmas Day equals 20k. I like that. Really like that. Although we'll probably hit it a bit earlier than that, but you know, we'll make a bit of YouTube magic with it. I like that. I'm going to screenshot that and I'm going to steal that. I'm going to pretend that was my own. No, I'm not. I'm going to give you full credit for it, whilst also trying to kill only drones with a helicopter. I have actually got a plan to buy a bigger helicopter, by the way. So I have asked sterlingkit.com to send me a bigger helicopter, but my contact there has gone a bit quiet, maybe because they realise that sending me one or two in the first place might actually cost them a bit more money than they've thought. I'll see myself out. Yep, probably best if you did, I'll be honest with you. You need to sort that thing out, by the way, as well, for that day, to sort that thing so we can do that thing. That's cryptic, isn't it? If anybody's got anything to say or to comment before I go, then please do. But you've been amazing. Well done, George. Thank you, Joshua Tree, Cowboy with a camera, and Only Drones, for keeping the chat lit. And I'm just going to breathe for the next 30 seconds and see if anything else is to arise before we leave. By the way, what do you think of the graphics that I did? I did these myself, you know. Although you're not going to see it. I've clicked it. You're probably not going to see it for 6.5 hours. Yes, the thing, 100%. Yes, we need to do the thing. Leon Evans. Is it too late to change my name to do you know what? I'm afraid it is. Unless you was to change your username to George Hewitt 3516 and then George was to change his username to something else and then you was to send a message from that username. I think ultimately the answer is yes, it's too late. But there's always a way in life. You've always got to find a way, haven't you? You know, we can't give up in life. We've got to find a way somehow. But yeah, these are all graphics that I made myself. I'm quite proud of these because I've got zero artistic skills whatsoever. So I'm quite proud of them all, actually. And they animate and do things, face reveal things. By the way, I've got a face for radio, so you're probably going to have... It's going to be a bit like The Nightmare Before Christmas, if I'm honest, when I do the face reveal. It's not going to be fun, but you guys wanted it, and you guys are going to get it in typical Squad in Quads fashion. That's all I'm going to say. I could sit here and talk all night, by the way, just so you know. But I need to make it a little bit entertaining. Only Drones do the thing. Joshua Tree FPV, it's been a pleasure. You go and rip. Do me a favor when if you do a rip today and you put it on YouTube, tag me in it so that I can watch it and leave a comment. Because it's, like I say, it's 5 p.m. in the UK. So by the time I go to bed, you should have probably ripped and maybe even uploaded it. I can watch it in bed. I can leave a comment. How amazing is that? And Cowboy with the camera, just find somewhere warm for me and I'll be over probably tomorrow. Right, brilliant. You've all been absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for spending a short amount of time with me here this evening or this morning, depending where you are in the world, or even this afternoon, depending where you are in the world. I am going to aim to do more of these live streams and more giveaways in the future, but 20 quid is me going for a big finish and I forgot how to speak. 20k equals Christmas Day. You're not going to want to miss it. Peace out.